Dear friends, welcome to Quest for Knowledge. This is part 2 of probability. Link to part 1 is given in the description box. In this video, we will solve more problems based on probability. So let's begin today's video. First question is, one bag contains 4 white, 2 black balls. Another contains 3 white and 5 black balls. One ball is drawn from each bag. Find the probability that both are white. So in total, we are taking 2 balls, one from each bag, right? So here first we will find the probability of getting white ball from first bag. In first bag, total balls we have 6 and white balls are 4. So getting white ball will be 4 upon 6 and that is equal to 2 upon 3. Now probability of getting white ball from second bag will be 3 upon 8, as in second bag we have 3 white balls and total balls we have is 3 plus 5 8. So it will be 3 upon 8. Now we need to find the probability that both balls are white. So in this case, first ball is white and second ball is also white. We need to find the probability. So we replace AND with multiplication as we discussed in part 1. So required probability will be 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 8 and that is equals to 1 upon 4. So 1 upon 4 is the required probability. Next question is, one bag contains 4 white, 2 black balls. Another contains 3 white and 5 black balls. One ball is drawn from each bag. Find the probability that one is white and one is black. So here we are taking 2 balls in total. We need to find the probability that one is white and one is black. So white ball can be drawn from bag 1 or bag 2. In similar way, black ball can be drawn from one bag or second bag, right? So in this we have two cases. First case, we can draw white from first and black from second. In second case, black ball can be drawn from first and white ball can be drawn from second bag, right? So getting white from first bag will be 4 upon 6 as we have 4 white out of 6 balls, and getting black from second bag will be 5 upon 8 because we have 5 black balls and total we have 8 balls, right? So when we solve this, it would be 5 upon 12. So 5 upon 12 is the probability of getting white from first bag and black from second bag, right? Or we have another case, we can draw black from first and white from second. So getting black from first bag will be, we have 2 black balls out of 6. So it would be 2 upon 6 and getting white from second bag will be 3 upon 8. We have 3 white ball and in total we have 8 balls. So it would be 3 upon 8. After solving this, it is equal to 1 upon 8. Now the required probability, that is getting one ball white and one is black, will be 5 upon 12 plus 1 upon 8, because in this case we have this particular scenario or we can have this scenario, right? So when we have or, we add the probability as we already discussed. So it would be 5 upon 12 plus 1 upon 8 and it is equals to 13 upon 24. So required probability is 13 upon 24. Next question is, a boy and a girl appear in an interview for 2 vacancies in the same post. The probability of boy selection is 1 upon 7 and that of the girls is 1 upon 5. We need to find the probability that only one of them will be selected. So in this case, either boy can be selected or girl can be selected, but both of them cannot be selected because condition is only one of them will be selected, right? So first we will find the probability of not selecting boy. So selection of boy, it is given 1 upon 7. So probability of not selecting boy will be 1 minus 1 upon 7 and it is equals to 6 upon 7 as we discussed this formula in first part. Now it is given probability of girl selection is 1 upon 5. So probability of not selecting girl will be 1 minus 1 upon 5 and it is equals to 4 upon 5. Now we need to find only one will be selected. So we have two cases. In first case, boy will be selected and girl will not be selected, or girl will be selected and boy will not be selected, right? So here probability of selection of boy is 1 upon 7 and probability of not selecting girl is 4 upon 5. So we will multiply both values. Now second scenario, girl will be selected. So selection of girl probability is 1 upon 5 and boy will not be selected. So probability of not selecting boy is 6 upon 7. So we will multiply 1 upon 5 into 6 upon 7. Now we will add both the cases. So it is equals to 10 upon 35 and that is 2 upon 7. So 2 upon 7 is the probability that only one will be selected. Next we have same question, but now we need to find the probability that both of them will be selected, right? So here probability of boy selection is given 1 upon 7, probability of girl selection is given 1 upon 5. So probability that boy is selected and girl is also selected will be, we will multiply 1 upon 7 and 1 upon 5 and it is equals to 1 upon 35. So 1 upon 35 is the required probability. Next question is, we need to find the probability that none of them will be selected, right? So in this case, the probability of not selecting boy is 6 upon 7 as we already calculated it, and probability of not selecting girl is 4 upon 5. Now we need to find the probability that none of them will be selected. In this case, boy is not selected and girl is also not selected. So we will multiply both the values 6 upon 7 and 4 upon 5, and after multiplication result is 24 upon 35. So it is the probability that none of them will be selected. Now the next question is, we need to find the probability that at least one of them will be selected. So in this case, boy can be selected or girl can be selected or both of them can be selected, right? So this type of question can be solved using negation. As we already calculated, probability that none of them selected is 24 upon 35. So when we subtract 24 upon 35 from 1, it will be the probability that at least one of them will be selected, and it is equals to 11 upon 35. We can use another way to calculate the probability that at least one of them will be selected. We have already calculated that the probability that only one of them will be selected is 2 upon 7 and the probability that both of them will be selected is 1 upon 35. So when we add both the probability, it would give the probability that at least one of them will be selected, because at least one is selected can cover only one selected or both of them selected, right? So after adding, answer is 11 upon 35 and this is the required probability. Next question is, from a pack of cards, 2 are drawn, the first being replaced before the second is drawn. Find the probability that the first is a diamond and the second is a king. So in this case, we are taking first card and after replacing it, we are taking another card, right? So in a pack of cards, we have in total 52 cards. Number of diamonds are 13 and number of kings 4, right? So in first draw, we need to find the probability that it is a diamond. So total cards 52 and number of diamonds 13. So probability will be 13 upon 52 and that is equals to 1 upon 4. Now in second draw, we are taking another card and the probability that it will be a king will be 4 upon 52 and it is equals to 1 upon 13. Now we need to find the probability that first card is diamond and second is king. So when we multiply both the probability 1 upon 4 into 1 upon 13, it will give the probability that first card is diamond and second is king and that is 1 upon 52. Next question is, a bag contains 5 white balls and 9 red balls. 3 balls are drawn without replacement from the bag. What is the probability that all 3 are white? So in this question, we are taking balls one by one without replacement. So in first draw, total balls are 14, 5 plus 9 and number of white balls are 5. So in first draw, probability that ball is white will be 5 upon 14. Now we are not replacing that ball. Now total balls left is 13 and total white ball left is 4. So in second draw, probability that ball is white will be 4 upon 13. Now again we are not replacing that ball. Now we left with 12 balls and white balls left is 3. So in third draw, getting white ball will be 3 upon 12. Now the probability that all 3 are white will be, we will multiply probability that first ball is white and second ball is white and third ball is white. So after multiplication, result is 5 upon 182 and that is the probability that all 3 are white. Hope this particular solution is clear. Thank you for watching this video till the end. If you have any doubt, any query, you can write me in the comment box. Thank you.